Hi, so it's early April and it's about to rain, but I'm sitting next to a pincushion flower and I can't wait to clean it, so I'm just going to do it. You probably shouldn't do it when it's about to rain, but like I said, I can't wait. So you can see it's looking pretty haggard, but there's new growth all over the place. And I'm just going to remove anything that's not new growth, which is kind of a lot. These are old stems. Looks like there's been an animal living in here maybe. But anyway, the old stems sometimes will just pull up. But sometimes they'll accidentally pull out a whole root, so just be careful and feel it out. Like there, I pulled it out with a little bit of root. So if you don't want to do that, just take your scissors or whatever you're using to cut, follow the stem down and cut. I think the roots are a little bit eaten over here by whatever animal has been hanging out. It helps to take out the leaves from other plants just so you can see better. So you can see what you're cutting, so you don't cut the wrong thing. Sometimes the rabbits will do this work for you. It would be nice if they would only take off the bits that you want them to take off. Cut that little leaf a little bit. That's okay. Have you ever seen that video where there's like a swan that comes into somebody's garden and weeds? I wonder if that's real. There, it's half done. You can see where I removed all the dead stuff from around these pieces. They're all kind of hanging around. Some of them look like they've rooted. So it seems to be spreading. I love pincushion flower a lot. It's very whimsical. Definitely check out the video I did about deadheading pincushion flower. Pincushion, complete with pins. Grab the piece you want to cut. It makes it taut and easy to follow the stem and see in there. So there's one I've been working on, just cutting away anything that was broken or maybe nibbled on. That looks dead, so I'll just get rid of that whole piece. I'm not sure what this is called, but there are roots here. It kind of reminds me of, I forget what it's called, not sedum, but something similar. Anyway, because it spreads similarly and lets out little roots. And then this kind of reminds me of like a palm or something. But anyway, you can see new growth right here, right there, and right there. Here's another one with some pieces that need to be cut off. You probably don't have to be so precise with this. These are old stems. I don't know if it looks like I'm pulling hard, but I'm not. See, this is like a little section right here with the new growth in the middle. And if you kind of do it section by section, you can see the little like crown, or I don't know how to explain it, but the little old leaves are branching off of it. There. So that section's done. That's the section. You can see the new leaves and the old leaves. There. And that section's done. So of course you can keep messing with it. These leaves are still green, but they're clearly imperfect, so they can be taken off. I'm just pinching them off with my nails. Okay, so we finished one, kind of two areas, and then we just have this left. So this looks kind of weak, but I'm just gonna leave these leaves. I don't know how this one's going to do. It looks like it was broken at some point up here. It's hanging on by a thread. Okay, well, I need to pause because it's raining. It's over there. Rainy day here. Here we have Rosie, another type of pincushion flower, if you will, if you take into account her nails and her fluff and her attitude. Pincushion flower.